What's good, YouTube? This your boy Wesley West. I'm just at the crib right now, chilling. Had a situation that happened on my block yesterday, right on my block. This guy down the street, he killed his girlfriend, and as the cops was trying to get him, he turned the gun on himself and he shot himself and committed suicide. Don't really know the details of the situation, what was going on. All I know is the end result was two lives lost, and I send condolences to the family who has to endure that situation. And it's nobody's fault what happened. It's just a situation that got out of hand. So definitely send your prayers to those families. It's on the news. You can go and watch it. Happened in Fresno. Um, anyways, it led me to think about states of mind, guys. It led me to think about states of mind, and what I mean by that is I'm really talking about the psychological cognitive process at which people think and view their particular situations. One thing about this life is that it's a very, very, very tough schoolmaster. This is the most hardest planet, the most hardest earth to live on that God has created. And the way we have outcomes is through the cognitive process of our thinking. What state are you living in today? What state? Are you living in a state of bliss? Are you living in a state of happiness? Are you living in a state of positivity? Or are you soaking in the misery of your current situations? One thing about this life is that everybody has a situation. Everybody's situation is different of what we're going through. But if you learn how to live consciously, if you learn how to live in the state of consciousness, meaning I'm going to understand the place in life where I'm at, and I'm going to learn from that experience and I'm going to move on. I'm not going to view a situation as always being negative. I'm always thinking about it in the wrong manner. No, I'm going to turn that situation into a positive no matter what it is. And I guarantee you the outcome will be different. Now, I think about this couple that just died right down the street, and just think about if their situation was thought of in a more conscious state of mentality, meaning thinking about whatever they're going through more positively. Let's grow together in this thing. Let's understand where we're at in this life and in this current situation and build from it. But no, it was a more state of blaming each other. It was a more state of, hey, I feel sorry for myself. I feel sorry for you. Just a bunch of blame. I don't know the situation, but two lives lost. Two lives lost. Nah, they wasn't on one accord with whatever was going on. But I just want to say, live consciously. Live consciously. Live in a state of consciousness. Live in a state of positivity. Live in a state of blissfulness. Your situation is only a process of what you're asking for. And yes, yes, the process from your desire to what you want, that middle gap right there, yeah, that's the schoolmaster. That's the tough part. That's the process where you got to say, baby, let's go. But you know what? You could do it and you could make it. The more positive momentum that you pick up, the better. And I promise you, the outcome will come out perfect as gold. You can't give up. You can't start thinking about it like this and that and do something irrational. Live blissfully. Anyways, this is from your boy Wesley West. Love and light to the world. I'm out.